Fabricating evidence by law enforcement undermines the foundational principles of justice, including fairness, equality before the law, and the right to a fair trial. This form of misconduct can lead to wrongful convictions, the acquittal of guilty parties due to compromised evidence integrity, and a significant erosion in public trust in the criminal justice system. Analyzing the impact of fabricating evidence involves examining its consequences on the justice system and highlighting specific cases where this has occurred. Let's talk about the impact on the justice system. Number one, wrongful convictions. Perhaps the most direct and devastating consequence of fabricating evidence is the wrongful conviction of innocent individuals. These miscarriages of justice can result in years of unjust imprisonment, irreversible damage to reputations and relationships, and the psychological trauma associated with wrongful conviction. Number two, acquittal of the guilty. When fabricated evidence is discovered, it can lead to the dismissal of charges against guilty parties as the integrity of the prosecution's case is compromised, preventing the lawful and just resolution of cases. Number three, erosion of public trust. Public awareness of evidence fabrication by law enforcement leads to a loss of faith in the criminal justice system. This skepticism can diminish the community's willingness to cooperate with police investigations, hindering law enforcement's ability to solve crimes and maintain public safety. Number four, legal and financial consequences. Departments and municipalities can face significant legal and financial repercussions, including wrongful conviction lawsuits that can result in multi-million-dollar settlements or judgments. These costs are ultimately borne by taxpayers and can divert resources away from public services. Let's talk about a notable case of fabricated evidence, the Central Park 5, 1989. In one of the most infamous cases of wrongful conviction, 5 teenagers were convicted of the assault and rape of a jogger in Central Park, New York City. These convictions were largely based on coerced confessions and the lack of physical evidence linking them to the crime. In 2002, a re-examination of the case, including DNA evidence, exonerated 5 men, highlighting the role of false evidence and coercion in their initial convictions. Addressing the issue. The fabrication of evidence by law enforcement poses a grave threat to the justice system's integrity and the principles of fairness and equality it's supposed to uphold. Addressing this issue requires systematic reforms, rigorous oversight, and a commitment to ethical policing practices. If police officers fabricated evidence and used it against you, call our office now.